What it do, man? 420 Boxing Network. Where you show up, we roll up. I'm Buddha Priest. Let's get right into this video, man. Canelo Alvarez just faced off against Yildirim in the 168 unification bout. This video gonna be real quick because that's what the fight was, real quick. So we're gonna do it like that. But before I get into all that, we rolling with the strain of the day. Look at that. Just look at it. Can it focus on that? Can it do that? Yeah. Can you smell that? You got smell-o-vision? Yeah. That's right there. That's a loud pack. But anyways. Oh, and this is Holy Grail OG. So yeah, this smoke like this some strong right here too. This real strong. Indica. No hybrid, no sativa. This is straight indica. At least not today. Yeah, that's what's up. And you already know what he's smoking out of. We gonna put that down. We ain't gonna show that on camera. But anyways, let's get right into this fight. Canelo Alvarez faced off against Yildirim. And he just wanted to survive. He just wanted to survive. Canelo went in there, did what he had to do. He didn't care about what the critics had to say. He didn't care about what you or I had to say about him fighting his mandatory challenger. The first round, Avni comes out, does nothing. Canelo pumping his jab right off the bat. I think the second or third punch Canelo threw was a right uppercut, a left uppercut, pardon me. So y'all already knew what my prediction was. My prediction was a knockout by the left uppercut or right uppercut. That didn't happen because Avni came out in the first round, didn't do anything. Canelo see what he was trying to do, test him out. Then the second round came. Avni didn't do much in that round. He actually got dropped in the second round. Canelo dropped him in the second round with a beautiful, beautiful, quick 1-2. Straight down the pipe. Oh, it was beautiful. I like to see that. But that was about the most action you was going to see in that fight. Ain't much happens in that fight besides that. But other than that, it was a great fight. I liked it. I mean, for as long as it lasts. Because guess what? Avni didn't come out for the third round. You didn't come out for the third round? And you got Joel Diaz. Joel Diaz telling him, what's up? Did he hurt you already? Why you not fighting? What's going on? Because like I told y'all in the video yesterday, you're going to see a lot of guys in there with Canelo who doesn't want to throw punches. And there's a reason for that. Because Canelo is a power puncher. Not only is he a power puncher, he's a counter puncher. So he's a counter puncher who's a knockout artist. So with that combination, a lot of guys don't want to engage with you in the ring. They want to keep their hands home. But Canelo was banging that body, of course. Being a veteran that he is, showing the public that this guy doesn't belong in the ring with him, and he showed it. Just think about that, though. Canelo is stopping number one mandatory guys. He's stopping these guys. He's not playing with them. They're not getting... Man, oh, this is crazy, bro. So, like, the champions of the division, like, I don't think they have much of a chance either. Canelo just seems so far and above these guys that I don't see them winning, to be honest. I mean, we all know who next, right? Caleb Plant, my bad. Billy Joe Saunders. I like Billy Joe, too. I like Billy Joe Saunders. If I believe, he turned down a fight with Canelo once before. So, I don't feel like Canelo need to be worrying about these guys. I think these guys need to be worrying about Canelo. Because I don't think Canelo is fighting specific guys because of who they are. Canelo's not fighting these guys. The guys that he's fighting today, these are not the guys that he's not fighting these guys because they're so good and he's fighting for his legacy. I'm fighting for my legacy. Oh, he's trying to unify 168. So if this guy got that belt, that's who I'm gonna fight. It's not because it's not any personal reasons or because of what he did. It's because of what I want to do. I like how I put that. It's not because of what he's doing. It's because what I want to do. I mean, granted, yeah, he became champion. That's fine. He did his part. Now I'm going to take his belt. It could have been anybody. He's not choosing names. And that's what I want to tell y'all guys. So when y'all start hollering out different guys' names for Canelo, remember, he's fighting for a legacy. I have nothing else to prove to these guys. Y'all know he's a great fighter already. Now what is it there's left to prove? I just want to do something that people haven't done. People haven't seen, and if they've seen it, they haven't seen it in a long time. That's what he's trying to do. So when y'all holler Charlos and all these other guys, Errol Spence, think about it. Why would Canelo be trying to fight Errol Spence or Charlo when they not even at 68? Why am I trying? And I already told y'all what I'm trying to do. He's trying to unify the division, become undisputed. Y'all like that word, undisputed? That's what he's trying to do. So if those guys don't have a belt at 68, please don't mention their name. Because that's called buddy hustling. Because all you trying to do is attach your name to somebody so whenever they mention his name, they can mention mine. You're not going to go far with that mentality, with that mindset. You're not going to go far with that. Not in this sport. You know? I mean, some people actually can successfully get it done, actually get the fight, but you won't go far. You know? Like GGG, he tried to live off a Canelo name, try to attach his name to Canelo name. And now that Canelo finished him off, you can't even get fans to tune in unless it's attached to a Canelo name. If it's not GGG, don't nobody want to, pardon me. If it's not Canelo Alvarez, don't nobody want to see GGG fight. So that means you really want to see Canelo. But y'all minds be so filled with hate and envy and miserable and unhappiness that's in your life, and you project it when you talk about boxing. That's what happens. And it's not Canelo, not just Canelo. Y'all do that with a lot of confident fighters. The most confident fighters y'all hate. You know what I mean? Y'all don't like them. For certain reasons. Maybe because y'all envious of the confidence. But he's not worried about, Canelo's not worried about nobody else besides Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Plant. I'm going to unify the division. If Benavidez want to jump in after that, he can come get some. But I already let y'all know what I'm trying to do because I'm letting y'all know who I'm fighting ahead of time. You knew he was fighting Billy Joe Saunders before he fought this fight. Am I right? You knew Canelo was going to fight Billy Joe Saunders before he fought Yildirim. Pardon me. How many fighters can you say that about? I know who he was going to fight. He let it be known. How many fighters can you say that about in this day and age? Not many, if any. Come on, man. Let's give it up. The fight wasn't much of nothing because you're never going to see somebody who's not on that certain level actually get with Canelo. You're not going to see that. Actually get with him? Like, what y'all expect the fight to be? I mean, I am a little disappointed in Yildirim because you got a lot of money to fight Canelo, bro. All of y'all do. You know how many people would love an opportunity to fight Canelo? I'm talking to you, Yildirim. Do you know how many people would love for the opportunity to fight Canelo so they can try to beat Canelo and take his spot? And you went in there and just, you didn't do anything. You got your trainer, the trainer Joel Diaz, bless his heart, because they had a story. They told a little story before the fight about how Yildirim didn't want to fight unless Joel Diaz was there. Joel Diaz had another fighter that he was supposed to train, but that fight was pushed back or postponed because of the COVID. So now Joel Diaz was able to train Yildirim. Yildirim says, if Joel Diaz wasn't able to train me, I don't want to fight Canelo. I was going to pull out. I don't know how true that is. That's what he says. So it made me believe that, oh, okay, he want to win because he felt like without Joel Diaz, he couldn't win. Well, of everybody, I think Joel Diaz was mad at you more than anybody else. He was the most mad. He was the most upset. He was the most angry. He was the most irritated. And it really should be, well, I mean, the fans got to pay for it, but we know what he paid to see anyway. They didn't come, but you got to put up a fight. Put up a fight, man. Make it be competitive. Try. You're not even trying. But it don't matter because we don't want to see you no more, and we go on to the next fight. If y'all want to see Yildirim fight again, raise your hand. We don't want to see you, bro. Next fight, Billy Joe Sanders. Let's see what you can do. I'm going to break down that video, too. Billy Joe Sanders versus Canelo. We're going to see how that go down. But y'all already know what it is right here, man. It's 420 Boxing Network. You show up, we roll up. You know what I'm doing, smoking that real gas. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button. And go in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this fight. Let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all feel like Yildirim just, he just quit? He literally couldn't go anymore? Or do you feel like he was just there for a check? Let me know that in the comments, man, because I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm going to see how y'all feel. I don't want to see him no more. I want to see if y'all want to see him still. But like, comment, subscribe. Hit me in the inbox. Comment to this video. I'm out of this joint. 420 Boxing Network.